my colleague from ESPN, Tom Friend, and a columnist from Slam Magazine, Vincent Thomas. All right, Tom, starting with Michael Phelps, you saw it. The Redeem team is giving him respect. These guys have an appreciation for him. He's arguably already the greatest Olympian. Yeah. When it's all said and done, are we going to put him in the conversation with most dominant athletes of the generation? In short, is he a Tiger Woods? Is he a Wayne Gretzky? Is he a Joe Montana? Is he that dominant and that good?
Hey, if they did that top 100 athletes of the century again, I think he'd be in the top 2. I mean, right now, you know, he's the greatest Olympian of all time. Now, Olympics been going back to the ancient Greece. He's the great. So you got to put him in the conversation.
Him and who? If it's a top 2, him and who?
I like Babe, but we don't have to go there. But what I was going to say is that the thing I like about it is that he's double jointed in his ankles and his knees and his elbows. So he's like got flippers on. This dude's got flippers on, and he's unbelievable to watch.
You think this is pretty hilarious, right? What, top 2?
Tom, top 2.
Hey, I'm in the moment.
Who's number 1?
I'm in
okay, you're obviously in the moment.
MJ doesn't have the most titles.
What about Ali?
You know, there was a gap there in his career. You know what? This guy is what he's doing is unbelievable.
Put it, is he in the top, is he in the conversation of great athletes of the generation or of the century? Top 10, top 15, top 20, or just a great Olympian?
Oh, no, he's
best Olympian.
No, he's the best Olympian. He's a great Olympian, but he's also a great athlete. He's in the conversation. Top 2 is ridiculous, but I'm saying top 10, most definitely. I mean, he's going after 8 golds. By the end of the Olympics, he'll have what, like 16 if he wins all the golds. I mean, like that. 14. That is absolutely, you know,
and the grind on that. I mean, you know, you have to do it day after day after day. And I mean, I just think that you factor that in.
I covered high school sports before, so I covered, you know, high school swimming, and they do one swimming event really well. This dude is what, like 5, 6 different events. He's incredible.
Not only does he win every time he gets in the pool, not only does he get a gold medal every time he gets in the pool, he wins a world record every single time he gets in the pool. What I'm saying is, when we get beyond the games and we sit around and we talk about the most dominant guys ever, the same names are always going to come up. It's going to be Tiger Woods, it's going to be Michael Jordan, it's going to be a Kobe Bryant or a Joe Montana. Is this guy's name going to be in that group?
Tiger hasn't passed Nicklaus yet. Jordan doesn't have the most titles. I mean, this guy is going to have the number 1 amount of gold medals in the history of the Olympics.
He will not be in the conversation with Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan and Muhammad Ali. He's a swimmer. Are you kidding
me? That's what I'm asking.
How come
That's what I'm asking.
No, he's a swimmer.
You know, that's his event. Everybody swims, and it's a tough event. The expectations were completely high on him. I mean, you know, this guy comes in with a bullseye on him, and he's still doing it.
I'd say it's not right, but I agree. He's a swimmer. He probably deserves that run, but he's not going to get it. He's a swimmer. Let's go to Team USA. Now they're 2-0, but they won the 2 games that we would expect them to win. Do you see red flags? And with Greece coming up, are they in trouble?
Well, this is on Coach K. We're going to start talking about Coach K's legacy now, because Duke hasn't done squats in 7 years, and he needs to coach him up. Now, he's talking about not playing a zone against Greece. Greece plays a great pick and roll. They really do. They play better than Stockton Malone did. So what they got to do is defend that. Maybe you zone him up, but he doesn't want to zone him up. So let's see how Coach K handles this, because this team needs to win this game.
The problem that the USA is going to run into is that Greece is physical, and Team USA has only but so many big men. They're playing Carmelo Anthony at the power forward. LeBron is playing some power forward. So, and they roughed them up in 2004.
Right.
So if USA doesn't get really committed and, you know, get into the battle zone with Greece, they could get roughed up and maybe catch a loss.
But Greece shot 63% last time, okay, and they handled the ball very well. What USA has to do is they have to create turnovers, get the dunks, get the tempo up.
Defense.
And plus, they're going to be up for this game. I mean, they weren't up for Angola. They just figured they could
go. To Vince's point, Angola doesn't have a guy over 6'8", and they beat the Americans on the boards.
They weren't into the game. They weren't into the game.
How can that happen?
They weren't into the game. They're going to be
Why
into
not?
This game.
I mean, how can you not be into the game?
They got soft big men. Chris Bosh is. Chris Bosh is soft.
Dwight Howard's not soft. I don't think he's soft.
Dwight Howard is soft. He doesn't know how to play defense. He doesn't box out. It's all about athleticism with Dwight Howard. He is not a big man that has a presence.
Back to your respective corners. All right, guys. Thanks so much. See you again tomorrow. Well done. All right, that's it for today's program. I do want to thank Danny Clark and my forum guests. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time. They're still brawling, and I'm out.